Good afternoon, UT. I'm Jaice Carver.
And I'm Jackson Williams, and this is the Rocky Top Rundown, the show where we give you all the info you need on University of Tennessee sports. It was an exciting weekend for Tennessee athletics. Let's start by taking a look at the action in Neyland Stadium Saturday for an ACC and SEC face-off between UT and the Pitt Panthers. Starting off in the first quarter, after a blocked punt, Joe Milton is going to hand the ball off to Jabari Smalls for the first Tennessee touchdown of the day. Ball's up 7-0 at this point. Next, after a Vols drive stalled, Chase McGrath is going to kick a 37-yard field goal into the uprights. Vols lead 10-0. Later on in the first quarter, Vols DB Theo Jackson is going to rush off the right side and sack Kenny Pickett in the backfield, leading to a punt on the drive. Now we're going to flash forward to the second quarter, and Joe Milton is going to take this ball. He is going to get to the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and cut down inside the 5, but a slew of Tennessee penalties leads to a 48-yard field goal from Chase McGrath. Ball's up 13-7 at this point. But Pitt came storming back. Here is a double pass, Pickett to his receiver Addison to the tight end in the end zone. Touchdown, and Pitt would take the lead 14-13. Later on in the second quarter, Hendon Hooker in for an injured Joe Milton, and he is going to give it to Callaway, and Callaway is going to go the distance and tie the game at 20. Getting into the second half, Pitt up 27-20, and Kenny Pickett is going to sneak it in for the touchdown. Pitt up 34-20 at this point, late in the third quarter. Hendon Hooker still in at quarterback, and we are going to see him use a nice touch throw and a delayed route to Jacob Warren in the end zone. Vols coming back 34-27 at this point, but Pitt was not done. Pickett looking for Addison in the middle of the end zone, and he has his man. Pitt up 41-27. Now the Vols were not done. Hendon Hooker gives to Jalen Wright for the touchdown, 41-34 Vols, and that would be the final score in this one. The Vols will play Tennessee Tech this Saturday. It will be the last game before the Volunteers start their SEC schedule.
Our reporter Lexi O'Haver got an inside look into the life of one of our cheerleaders.
I had a Zoom interview with student athlete Michaela Farrell to figure out how she balances being a student athlete all the while trying to study to go to med school.
So I've been a cheerleader since I was 9 years old, and I grew up doing all-star cheer my entire life, and I did school cheer when I was in middle school and for part of high school.
After researching different collegiate cheer teams, Michaela Farrell finally made her decision.
And so I ended up coming here, and it was truly the best decision of my entire life. College cheer is just so different from anything I've ever done, so it really pushed me out of my comfort zone and made me try new things. So really glad I did it because it really helped me grow as a person.
Outside of spending her time at cheer practice, Michaela has a very strenuous major.
After college, I would say my long-term goal is to go to medical school and become a pediatrician. But after I graduate in May, I'm actually going to take a gap year because I just need to catch up on some of the experiences that other people have been getting during their 4 years in college that I just haven't had time to get because of cheer.
Although she's going to have an extra year of studying, she definitely feels like her experience was worth it.
Definitely think I made the right choice coming to Tennessee, especially for cheer, but for school as well. I really love the classes and the professors, so that's been really cool. But also for the cheer team, I've made some of my best friends I know that I'll be friends with for my entire life being here, and I've just grown so much as a person that I couldn't imagine doing it any other way.
With the Rocky Top Rundown, Lexi O'Haver.
While 100,000 fans cheered on the football team in Neyland this Saturday, the defending SEC champion men's tennis team hosted the Knoxville Showdown at Barksdale Stadium. The teams in this tournament consisted of UT, Kentucky, Pepperdine, and Columbia. Both of Tennessee's doubles partners, Emil Hudd and Shunsuke Mitsui, as well as Angel Diaz and Mark Wallner, defeated Pepperdine in day one of doubles matches. In singles action, Vols Hudd and Wallner defeated Pepperdine, while Pepperdine won the other 4 singles matches on the day. The Vols came back strong for day 2 with a clean sweep of all 3 doubles matches against Columbia, while the singles players won 6 of the 7 matches. Day 3 finished with matches between Pepperdine and Columbia, while the Vols faced the Kentucky Wildcats for indoor singles matches, finishing with a 4-4 split. The Vols are continuing their fall season as they are currently competing in the Champaign Futures in Champaign, Illinois.
The newly 22nd Tennessee volleyball team hosted Morehead State Sunday afternoon at the Thompson Bowling Arena in the second match of a home-and-home series. The Lady Vols swept Morehead State in a straight sets Friday at MSU and returned home looking to do it again. Starting midway through the first set, grad student Brianna Reynolds blocked the Eagles' return. That put Tennessee up 16-9 in the first. End of the first set, Eagles had clawed back in, but senior Lily Phelps completes the kill of Morehead State player, clinches to the first set for UT 25-17. Phelps finished third with 10 kills. And as you can see here, the Vols and the Pitts are sitting up here and they're doing a little toss-up for volleyball. And as you can tell, the junior Morgan Fingal is getting ready to fool the Eagles with a gentle tap that just clears the net. Extends Lady Vols' lead 14-10 and forces the Eagles to take a timeout. Lady Vols went on to win the set 25-21. The end of the third set, Lady Vols with the 7-point lead, and Fingal serves, saved by libero Madison Bryant. Fingal finishes with a block that puts the Lady Vols at match point, 24-16. Fingal serves and finishes the kill, again assist by Natalie Hayward, and clinches the third set, 25-16, and straight set sweep for the Lady Vols. Fingal had a match high with 16 kills, and Hayward led with 38 assists. Lady Vols improved to 6-1 of the season and will travel to Indiana for 3 matches in the Stacey Clark Classic this weekend.
While fall athletes are in full swing of practices, games, and matches, athletes are already getting ready for the upcoming spring season as well. Will Barham got the inside scoop from one Lady Vol on what the softball team is doing now to prepare for their 2022 season.
Top rundown. Today I'm at Sherry Parker Lee Stadium and I had the opportunity to meet up with some of the softball team to discuss their preseason preparations and what's going into this season coming forward. I met up today especially with one athlete and we're here to talk to her soon. Let's head to it.
My name is Ivy Davis. I'm a second-year grad student and fifth-year softball player at the University of Tennessee. I'm from Huntington Beach, California originally. I transferred in last year from the University of Arizona, so this is my second year here at UT. So right now we're kind of in individual practices, mostly by position. So we're split up into broken up little groups. And then this week actually we'll be starting team practice, so we'll all get to be together for the first time, and I'm really excited about that. But yeah, we're just working out. We lift 3 days a week. The other days we're practicing, just really trying to keep ourselves in shape, get ready for the upcoming season. Well, I really want to win this year. I really think we have a good chance at going all the way, and I'm excited about the group. And yeah, I just want to get the most that I can out of this. I'm probably done playing softball after this year. No plans to go professional or anything. So just really want to soak up every last moment and really enjoy this time with my team and being here in Knoxville because I don't really know where it's going to go after this. So I'm looking forward to it a lot.
We at the Rocky Top Rundown want to wish everybody on the 2021-2022 softball team a good luck in their preseason preparations, especially you, Ivy. We also want to wish you guys good luck when the season gets underway in February. It's been a pleasure coming out here and getting a look at the stadium, getting a look at the facilities, getting to talk to some of the players, and we hope to continue providing reports just like this where we get up close and personal with student athletes for you. Have a good one, guys.
It's really great to see what the Lady Vols are doing to prep for their upcoming season on Monday. The 35th ranked Lady Vols golf team traveled to Charleston, South Carolina to start off the 2021-2022 campaign in their 30th season on Rocky Top. They brought their A game to Yeamans Hall Club for their 17th annual Kruger Classic at a 2-day 54-hole tournament with the final round today. The Classic will feature 17 teams, with 6 of them being in the Golf Week Top 25. The Lady Vols team lineup includes debut freshman Bailey Davis, who recently was a runner-up at the 2021 U.S. Girls Junior Championship, sophomore Vanessa Gilley and Kayla Holden, also junior Nicole Weston, and veteran senior Michaela Bardwell. Representing the Tennessee in their individual competition is senior Hadley Watts. After 2 rounds to conclude Monday's matchup, the Lady Vols are tied for 14th place with the University of Maryland holding team scores of 9 over par. Tennessee's Weston leads the Lady Vols as she scored even par, and for the individual competition, Waltz finished second. The University of Georgia leads the Kruger Classic thus far with a team score of 12 under par, and Megan Schofield of Auburn leading the individual competition 3 under par. Standout golfer Brooke Matthews of Arkansas paced the Kruger Classic as the team competitor shooting an outstanding 17 under par over 2 rounds. After the Classic ends today, the Lady Vols return home to host the Mercedes-Benz Collegiate Championship September the 20th and the 21st at the Cherokee Country Club in Knoxville.
Well, Vol fans, that was your September 14th edition of the Rocky Top Rundown. Stay tuned for our next show, and go Vols!